handle it.
Consumer groups are warning many people will still struggle with their energy bills, even as new prices come into effect that are likely to save households hundreds of pounds a year. Typical annual energy costs in Scotland, England and Wales will be lowered to around £2,000. That's still much higher than the pre-pandemic norm. A man's in a critical condition in hospital after an incident at a luxury resort in Argyll and Bute. Emergency services were called to Portavadie on the shores of Loch Fyne on Thursday afternoon, following a report the man had taken unwell. A teenager has been left struggling without his wheelchair after it was lost on an EasyJet flight from Edinburgh to Paris. Michael Kwok's family tried 7 organisations before they were able to hire a replacement on the 4th day of their visit to the French capital. EasyJet has apologised and says it's doing all possible to locate the 17-year-old's missing chair. To sport, and Scotland have ended 2-time winners West Indies World Cup hope in Harare. The Scots' 7-wicket win ensured the West Indies won't appear at the finals for the first time. Scotland need to beat Zimbabwe and the Netherlands to progress. In tennis, Andy Murray does now have a date in mind at which he'll retire, but says he won't announce it in advance. Murray faces fellow Brit Ryan Peniston in the first round of Wimbledon on Tuesday. American Madison Keys has won the Eastbourne International with a straight sets win over Daria Kasatkina. In the men's final, Argentina's Francisco Cerundolo defeated American Tommy Paul by 2 sets to 1. Robert McIntyre and Callum Hill are the highest placed Scots at golf's British Masters, with a share of 11th place on 4 under par. 6 players share the lead on 7 under. And in football, Aidan McGeady's told BBC Radio Scotland that he's keen to keep playing after leaving Hibernian this summer. Injury hampered the 37-year-old winger in his sole season at Easter. To the weather, the north and west will see further scattered showers feeding in at times, winds turning heavy and thundery in places, rain too in the Northern Isles. Patchy cloud and clear spells elsewhere. The overnight low around 9 to 11 degrees for most, but falling to 7 Celsius in some sheltered areas of the north and south. And that's BBC Radio Scotland News, Sport and Weather.
Hello and welcome to Take the Floor here in BBC Radio Scotland. I'm Gary Innes, and well, can you believe we're now in July? So that officially means it's taps off for dancing. So what will you be dancing to this evening, you ask? Well, coming up we have tracks from Emily Smith, from Bobby Crow in the band, and from a brand new album from Sky musical maestro Blair Douglas. So lots to look forward to. And added to that, well, our special guest this evening is Scottish journalist, newsreader and weather presenter Anne McAlpine, or as some of you may recognise her as Anne London. So lots to look forward to. But first, on today's show we share with you again a session we first broadcast back in February 2022, which featured